We just took in this 2015 Coachmen Prism 24J. It's on the Mercedes Sprinter chassis and it is a turbo diesel. Let's go give it a tour. Well, hello and welcome back to another RV walkthrough. As always, my name's Taylor Quayle. We're here at Padada RV Center in Tucson, Arizona. And today we're going to check out a 2015 Coachmen Prism. It's on the Mercedes Sprinter chassis. It's got a single slide out. Let's get out of this, son. So we're going to start on the passenger side here. We're going to give the whole exterior a quick peek. Then we'll jump inside and see what the interior has to offer. All right, tires, we got 215 85 R16s, 1223 on the date code. They're not very old. They've hardly seen any road. 3500 Sprinter chassis. Does have one of the mandatory options. Not a mandatory option, but one of the options was side vision camera. So it does have a three-way camera system. We'll see what that mandatory option is inside once we check out all my printouts. Now this is a 24J model, Asdel sidewalls, that's a big plus. Does have a little outdoor entertainment with a couple speakers and some extra hookups. Of course, your DVD player. Down below, propane tank, and that is a 20.2 gallon tank. We got the back of the furnace right here. Probably 30,000 BTU, we'll double check that. 6-gallon water heater, Dometic water heater. And we also got a couple outlets, the back of the fridge, vent for the hood, and then a couple windows. Passenger side stripes look pretty decent. Let's drop this down. These are slam latches. Very nice. They look pretty decent, actually. Even the Prism logo doesn't look too faded or cracked or anything. Can't say the same for the driver's side. A little bit worse over there. A nice little drop-down storage right here with a fold-down door. Love that. And then this guy is not a fold-down door because it will cover that one, but it has a very, very nice storage system in here. Now, this is a corner bed setup. That's how you have the capability of having all of this back here. Now your awning is fully electric. It is a full length awning, pretty much the full length of this Class C or B plus, whatever you want to call it. If I'm not mistaken, we had a 3,500 pound hitch on the back, 7-pin, 4, another access to that rear storage. So dual access there. And then your stripes on the back starting to fold up, starting to peel a little bit. Looks like she was at Freedom RV at one point or another. There's your backup camera up there. It does have one embedded solar panel on the roof. So we, of course, got to check that out. So let me put you guys on pause. I'll head up there and we'll see what that roof looks like. Well, I just realized how dirty our slide topper is. But there is that embedded solar panel. Got a cool little ceiling vent right there. I'll show you that inside. Single AC, a couple skylights, and then your shower skylight. I tried to go directly on this roof, but that's a hell of a jump up while I'm holding this little camera here. All right, let's continue on. On to the driver's side. Automatically you see that decal looking a little worse for wear, at least compared to the passenger side. It is a 30 amp power service, no auto transfer switch, so you do got to plug it in. I love this right here, all your water connections under their own little flap. And then we got dump station, gray and black poles, levelers. God, they're squeaky. WD-40 those bad boys. Area for a sewer hose storage. And then we got coax connection here on the cable side, and then of course your outdoor shower. It is a gear-driven slide. And there is 2 compartments under here. Well, let me rephrase. One compartment under here, right here. And then the other one is actually 3600 LP genset from Cummins Onan. Oh, psych! Oh boy. There we go. Let's try that one more time. There it is. I think it's 210 hours on that, if I remember correctly. That worst decal is the one in the back. Actually, the ones on the slide, minus a couple little bricks, don't look too bad. Even the Coachmen. Dalmatian's looking good. Fuel fill. Of course, you got an entry door right here. And then Nothing too crazy. Looks like a Sprinter out here. All right, let's jump inside and see how the interior looks. You've probably seen this floor plan before. Like I said, it's a corner bed floor plan. Right when you walk in, all your connections here to the left. Let's actually see how many hours for sure. Solar controller right there. Come on, 210.8. I was right. Slide control, water heater. What do we got? Water pump, water heater, electric. So it is only gas for the water heater. It does have tank heaters though, which is nice. Level tester, slide control, light controls, battery on it. Does also have storage under there for some batteries. Probably is what's usually under here, and that's exactly what's under here. All right, let's jump inside. All right. Right when we walk in, we are greeted with the slide for the U-shaped dinette. That little closet pantry is part of the slide too. Right above the entry door is a TV, little Jensen multimedia device, and of course your kitchen. Corner bed, bathroom. So let's start up front. You have leather seats in here. A lot of these Sprinter chassis don't come with leather, but these actually look really, really good. I don't know if they've been recovered because they are in very good condition. Now, obviously they swivel. Both will swivel. Passengers always much easier to actually swivel around without the steering column in the way. Nothing crazy up here. The only extras you have, there's actually no extras in here. I thought there would be a little button for a battery boost or something. It is 70,757 miles. Sounds like a Sprinter chassis on startup. That little screen will have your backup and side vision cameras. There is also a little glove box down there. Now, a lot of these usually have a bed above. This is technically, they call this a B+, so you have a much shallower overhang. You can't see that overhang from inside the cab, which I really like. A little bit better on fuel mileage, 12 to 16 miles per gallon. Has a nice little shade there for the front window. And then these two little side compartments. I actually thought this one would hit the TV being so close, but it doesn't. Local TV antenna up above. Connections for that TV. Like I said, that Jensen multimedia device. Does have a little counter extension. This looks like Corian. It's not. It's more like a laminate. That'll pop up. And then really isn't much counter space without that leaf, because you have a nice big dual bay sink that does have an extension on it, and then a 2-burner gas stovetop, fan and light for that hood. That's what that exhaust went out to. Convection microwave, because obviously there is no oven. And you got 2 of these drawers. Make this kind of quick. A little bit of storage under there. They use the crap out of that storage under there. And then it's got one of those kind of Euro style Dometic fridges where your freezers that fold down. Little flap up here. And then last but not least, in the kitchen, there is a little bit more storage up above. And that's actually your biggest storage. So I talked about the slide having a pantry in it. So this is all part of the slide too. Closet, pantry. Got 3 shelves in there. We do have a couple drawers down below. And then your main wardrobe, which it has an extra TV in there. Why, I don't know. But hey, the Jensen 24 inch? Something like that. U-shaped dinette. Overall, I love U-shaped dinettes. This one has seen a little bit of wear around the pleather on it. It actually looks like they had a couple patches done to it, whoever owned this thing prior to us. Unfortunately, it's quite common in RVs. I'm not a fan of it, but that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. 2 big, nice big storages down below the dinette, which is a plus. This, of course, turns into a sleeper. Take the legs off the table, rest them there, and then you use that cushion to fill the void. There's usually another cushion that goes right here. It is missing. Another thing that's actually missing, I've noticed, it can definitely find a replacement. The leg that you use for this table that goes in right here, looks like just like one of those legs, is not in here either. So we're missing one leg, we're missing one cushion. For a 2015, that's not too bad. Okay, so right above us, let me get out of the angle or the glare, you have this cool little skylight. I love these things. So you have a daytime and a nighttime shade. So there's your day, there's your night. And this does also open. All you got to do, push this button, pull it towards you, and it gives you like a nice big skylight, open fresh air right here. And then pretty easy to close and completely black it out. I'll give you a little bit of extra ambient light from the sun. So very cool. All right, so that's the front, the galley, pretty much everything. There's the end of the slide. When the slide comes in, we do still have access to get to the bathroom. You actually don't lose anything, which is a good thought of this floor plan. Medicine cabinet. One of the smaller sinks. It is metal though. And then some storage down below. Your bed is a corner bed. I'm not sure the exact dimensions. I will find out and put it on the screen. They're not bad. You have a bunch of storage under there. That's how you get that exterior storage, is having this corner bed set up. Whoever does sleep on this left side, if you're having two people sleep in here, you're gonna have to jump over somebody to get to the bathroom. What the previous owners did on this one is actually put a topper on here. Being a corner bed, it's hard to find replacements for them that are, you know, not crazy expensive. This is what you get a lot of the time. So glorified dog bed. This topper is fantastic, and as you can tell, they just kind of trimmed it to fit. Probably got like a full size topper and then cut it to fit. So possibility. There is a TV in here. Was an option. I think it's a 14-inch Furion. And then of course we got some overhead compartments. Those look to all be connected all the way down. And then you got two more right there. Fantastic fan right above us. And then last but not least, your bathroom. Got a porcelain toilet. Oh, look at that. I didn't see that earlier. Good area for the toilet paper holder, actually. Little step up into the shower. It is a little bit of a tight shower. 18 inches by 2 feet, it looks like. A couple cutouts in there. Skylight. Removable shower head. Storage. Little baby fan. A little tight, but not too bad. So there it is, guys. There's your walkthrough. Now, of course, we got to get this slide in, see what the accessibility looks like. So let me put you on pause and do that. Be right back. And here we are. I'm standing right in front of the bathroom and the mattress. As you can see, our slide is in. Your closet and the pantry and the fridge, all fully accessible. I can actually stand in front of this fridge and open it. You lose a little bit of walkway. Dinette, still usable. You could, I mean, you can't use the table you can put in right here because it'll hit. But still, I mean, you can still have this seat turned around, someone driving, someone sleeping, someone going to the bathroom, whatever it may be. Now, you guys thought you were about to get away without seeing all my printouts, but of course, I just saw them, so let's take a quick peek at these bad boys. Selling price, $68,000. So here are some of the specs. 70,000 miles, 6-cylinder, 188 horse turbo, diesel. There's your exact floor plan. And then finally, so what I was talking about in terms of the options and standards, so there's all your standard stuff. That gray box has the mandatory options. There is the other options this coach has. All right, let's give her a quick peek from the outside. That awning's not in. I'll be right back. All right, we got that awning in. All the compartments shut. Shut that. So here's how it looks while you'd be traveling. The only thing that really changes is the driver's side, minus the awning, of course, is the driver's side slide out. If you have any questions on this RV, you are welcome to comment down below any of those questions. I'll also have my contact info on the screen and in the description box. If you have any questions, you're more than willing to reach out to me via email or text. But if you're looking at one of these Coachmen Prisms and you had a question on the floor plan, hopefully I was able to help you answer that. But I really appreciate you guys viewing this video. Hopefully you enjoyed. I hope you guys have a great day.